Hi, I'm Carl Meadows, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about the travel business. I've been in the travel business for about 40 years now, and I take just groups of people around the world. My wife and I do on an annual basis. I travel extensively, and I just want to talk a little bit about the economy for all you travelers out there. I know the headlines and the news media and everything is a big concern. Everything is just black, 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 and terrible, terrible, terrible. But I tell you, if the economy's so bad, then why is my business so good? I have several groups every year, year in and year out, that we go all over the world and have a wonderful time doing it. And if you listen to the media, if you read the newspapers, it's like, oh, it's terrible and everybody hates Americans and all that. And that's not true. And I just want to make this little video just real quick, just to let anybody that happens upon this thing, to let you know that, in the last few months I've been to Egypt, I've been to Italy, I've been to Germany, I'm getting ready to leave for Argentina in about a week or so. I've been several other places, Switzerland, 10 days in Switzerland. When I'm over there, totally surrounded by Americans. I mean, Americans are everywhere. Canadians are everywhere. And everywhere I go around the world, there's French and there's Germans. But, I want to let everybody know, especially you people that have a passion to travel, that just because you hear the doom and gloom of the economy from the media, just take everything with a grain of salt. If you want to go somewhere, get up and go. I mean, that's the name of the game. It's the world is just a wonderful place, and you can travel, and like I said, everywhere you go, you'll see Americans. So we're not letting this economy get us down. There's like I said, I had a travel business for 40 years. And in my business, in good times and bad times, there's really not a dime's worth of difference as far as my business goes. It's absolutely amazing. I get during the bad times, during the good times, the economy's good and people have money, so they travel. Well, in the bad times, people still travel. What they do, instead of getting their new car or buying that new flat screen TV, they take a trip. They take a trip to make themselves feel better. And so consequently, that explains why the luxury travel is on a rise. Spa and eco travel is on a rise, for everybody, and in the bad times, supposedly bad times. So the bad times are only as bad as you make them out to be. I have an online business travel course called the Carl Meadows Travel Course, How to Organize Group Travel, and I teach people how to start small little personal travel clubs. I call them little mutual admiration travel societies. But any one of you that has a passion to travel, actually any of you out there that see this and have a concern, I'd be interested to hear from you, get your side of the take of this thing, and be glad to discuss these points with you, because this is all very interesting to me. But I've lived this life for 40 years. I've been through wars, riots, famines, you name it. I've been there, and had nothing but an absolutely blessed life. After I think 7 or 8 days after 9/11, I was in Hong Kong and Beijing. And Xi'an in China. So my key message to you is just take everything, the media, take it with a grain of salt. They are our worst enemy. People around the world do not hate Americans. They're very appreciative, most of them, wherever you go. And, you can get an idiot. Everybody always talks about the waiters in Paris. And, you can get an idiot there and an idiot taxi driver. But, I live in Castle Rock, Colorado. You can get an idiot waiter here. So, they don't have the lock on being idiots. So, but everybody seems to want to take it personal. Anyway, that's about all I wanted to say. Again, that's just my opinion, but it's proven. It's proven over year after year after year. My business does not slow down, and there's no magic in what I do. It's just that I have a passion to travel. Nobody's going to stop me from traveling, and everywhere I go, I'm a happy guy. I'm just having a ball, and you can have a ball too. So this is my appeal, I guess, to Americans. Is just, get up and go. Don't listen to all this bunk about, bad and times and everything. It's just that's what it is. Just a bunch of bunk. I mean, we do have a problem with the economy. There's no doubt about that. I'm not saying that, but there's also a lot of people that are just going to get up and go, and I want you to be one of them too. And hopefully we'll meet somewhere along the way. But anyway, that's just my little piece for the day.